Tonight, from GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's Week 11 of the NFL on EA Sports. San Francisco 49ers.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Love going to throw right away. And his first look is incomplete. Christian Watson, the man he was looking for. And it's second down. And despite injuries like these, Charles, with these guys missing, they've been able to keep that pursuit of perfection alive so far.
That just shows the depth that they have on the roster and the guys who are serious about being ready when their number is called. Someone goes down, someone jumps in, and they don't skip a beat. I think this team has a bunch of those guys, and some of them will be called on again this week.
On third down, Love. And oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up fourth down. They're going to try and throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Love. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And getting this just shy of midfield. Spotted at the 49. The numbers for Travis Kelce last week. He took out some anger, some apparent anger against that defense. The yards just kept going up and up and up.
Yeah, he was just running up and down the field doing whatever he wanted. By the end of the game, he was seeing 2, sometimes 3 defenders on every snap, yet he was still making play after play. It was like he was running routes versus air in practice.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Love now. Caught. Kelce, left side. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. They'll run with Dobbins. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. On play action. Love to throw. Sliding. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jordan Love. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Off the play fake, Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Love's throw brought in by Watson. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. A pair of 1st downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Now Love. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Now a 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down. Here's Love. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Felix Anudike-Uzomah, the man to get home for the sack. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. You look at this Niner defense. Right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. On 1st and 10, Love. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for touch. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. 1st down, Love to pass. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Love looking to throw it. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. To throw now. Here's Love. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the 1st half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Love to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So they take a big chance here in their own. All right, after the touchdown, this offense back out there to see what they can do. They'll have a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Love now to pass on 1st down. And that nearly intercepted. Oh, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. Downs going in motion right. On second down, a run with Dobbins. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense. But this one, a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You've got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
First down, going to the air with Love. Touchdown! Travis Kelce with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Now that touchdown won't allow you to totally relax, but you can breathe a little easier now. Just increased their lead.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
On fourth down, Love. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Jordan Love ready on first down here. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. A give up the middle to Dobbins. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. To the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er deep. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's a 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 43-yard line. The Chiefs on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing. Love. It's Kelce on the ground. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. From the 23, here's the second down and 6. Dobbins running out of the gun. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. 3rd and 2. Love with it. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. They're going for it with Dobbins. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. On 1st and 10, Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit into football.
The kick by Carlson is good. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. It's Love now back near his goal line. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And they work this out past the 25. 23 yards, the final tally. Back to throw. Love. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Working out of the gun. Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And they have a first down and well into field goal range also at the 16 now. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta, where you see the final score there. Breece Hall, 2 touchdown runs to lead the way. From there, we head up to Foxborough to check on the Patriots at home at Gillette Stadium. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Pittsburgh Steelers. Ramondre Stevenson, a touchdown run in the victory. And then lastly, the nation gets a good one on Monday night between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tennessee Titans. It was an excellent first half from quarterback Jordan Love. He threw 2 touchdown passes, ran for another, as his guys have the lead at halftime.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Love. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Love. High throw, but he makes the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down. Play fake. Here's Love. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's a give to Dobbins. And he's going to have this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 39. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They'll try and run for it. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Now a handoff for Dobbins. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 145 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Love from the gun. He finds Watson. It's caught. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here's Dobbins. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Love. High throw, but the catch is made. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Love eluding the pressure right. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. They'll run. It's Dobbins. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Carlson able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
On first down, Love. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 36. Back to throw. Love. Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. Dobbins is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in after report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now Dobbins. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. They work now on 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Love. And oh, that would get a wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. The slot man in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. But just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a...
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Chiefs add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Well, it seemed like they were so focused elsewhere they forgot. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless, take care of the ball on the way out.
And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37. This now a 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Love. And that is incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now a carry for Dobbins. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1. 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Love. The tight end Kelce has it over the middle. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Here comes Dobbins on the toss right. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. They go bootleg. Love. He'll buy some time right. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Love, they go play action now. Open man here, it's the tight end Kelsey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They'll run here with Dobbins. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 190 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. Operating from the gun. Love. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Play action this time with Love. Out to his left. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Chiefs, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, add one more loss to the column. That drops them to a woeful 1-9 so far. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Kansas City.